So the United States, the troops will be withdrawn in the, let's say, midterm from Afghanistan, and there is still there will be a danger of Taliban or other terror elements. What Pakistan thinks about it when the US withdraws, the region will be still dangerous?
First of all, I do not see the US and NATO forces withdrawing in the near future. I think they do recognize that it's a long haul. They do recognize that it will take time to build institutions in Afghanistan. It will take time to train a proper Afghan national army.
A very good cooperation between the two countries. I mean, there were some discussions about your nuclear capabilities, and there were some statements from the American side that Taliban could capture it, but it was then sorted out.
I think a very clear statement it flew out of the discussions that took place during the Nuclear Security Summit. And no less a person than President Obama himself assured the world of the security of our nuclear assets. I think the world is confident that we have a very good and a secure regime in place.
But then came the New York bomb plot, let's say. It was discovered, there was a huge explosives trapped in a car, and it turned out to be a Pakistani citizen. And then US made some harsh statements on Pakistan, and it was about how will Pakistan continue its fight against terrorism, because still terrorists leak from there. What would you comment on that?
The gentleman who was caught, Mr. Faisal Shahzad, he had a Pakistani origin. Yes, he does have family in Pakistan, but he's no longer a Pakistani citizen. He's a naturalized US citizen. You have to acknowledge that. He had moved out of Pakistan years ago, was living, working in the US, went to a university in the US. So you have to account for that as well. So the responsibility is a larger one, and Pakistan alone cannot be held responsible